Welcome back. In today's Changemaker segment, we're checking back in with a Chicago barber who's changing lives and empowering others simply by sharing his passion. We last caught up with Larry Roberts Jr., owner of Larry's Barber Maximus in Pullman, during last year's Black History Month Spotlight. We shared how his shops and many barber schools have become a safe space for black men and an opportunity for some to turn their lives around. Larry has 2 shops on Chicago's South Side and 7 barber colleges across the state, including one inside of the Cook County Jail in a groundbreaking program. And he continues to expand his hair care empire, building a barber and beauty college facility in Washington Heights, expanding that location. A groundbreaking ceremony is set for tomorrow. And joining me live in studio is Larry Roberts Jr. Congratulations on this latest project. It's an amazing thing you've done over the course of 2 decades. You opened your first barber college 20 years ago in 2004.
Yes.
Is what you have today, was that your vision then?
It was actually, it was my vision. You know, I strive, you know, I kind of get it from my father, which his birthday is today. Matter of fact,
yeah. Dad, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah,
Bishop Roberts.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's actually, you know, entrepreneur have been in my family forever, and it's kind of like what I wanted to do. And you know, to build a school from the ground is one of the most incredible things that I probably could ever do.
So this is a family business, but you started, did you learn
Well,
the
it's
trade?
not a family business. My dad used to own Larry's Ribs. He owned restaurants back in the day.
Right.
So basically the barbering, it came from my parents building a house out in the suburb. I didn't have anybody to cut my hair. Went and bought a pair of clippers for $19 at Walgreens and started cutting my own hair. And I always say the rest is history. So that's
you
how
started like out of necessity to fade yourself up, and
Absolutely.
all of a sudden it turned into not just a career, but as I said, you've built an empire with everything you have. So you're also an accomplished musician. When did you know you'd become a maestro with the Clippers?
So when I was 13 years old. So barbering is an art and a science, right?
Okay.
And I always tell a story about the barber pole. Do you know what the red, white, and blue barber pole stand for?
Refresh my memory.
So the red stand for blood, the blue stand for veins, and the white stand for bandages. And the ball on the bottom is called a basin. We used to be doctors and dentists back in the day, right? So now my professional name is a tonsure artist. It was later on in the 1800s when they changed the professions now, doctor, dentist, and tonsure artist. So barbering is an art and it's a science. I know how to draw very well and I have good penmanship, so it kind of worked in accordance with the cutting hair thing. And when I was 13 years old, I started cutting hair. And I should tell people, hey man, I give you $3 if you let me cut, if I mess up your hair, but if you got to pay, you have to pay me if I do a good job. So.
Well, obviously you did a great job because now you have your own barber shops, your barber colleges. What is your mission besides teaching the art and science of barbering by the students who go to your barber college?
So I always say that you have to go through in order to get to, but it's how you deal with what you go through that determines how you come out, right? We have to be careful we don't allow our gift to take us in places that our character can't handle, right? So my mission is to help to educate a new generation of barbers to become more than barbers, the business sense of it, through my non-for-profit, which is Data Foundation, Inc. We do mentoring, we do life skills, mental health, substance abuse. We deal with the veterans, we deal with the seniors. So my mission is to help you with that end game. What is your exit strategy when you decide that you don't want to cut hair anymore, you don't want to teach anymore? You know, are you able to retire and be okay? So,
and it's not just men. I'm sure you,
a lot of women, yeah, men and women.
Because you have the beauty college as well that you're going to be a part. There's a groundbreaking ceremony tomorrow?
Yes, sir. I have a groundbreaking ceremony tomorrow at 10456 South Halsted. It's going to be a major event, so I hope everybody can come out. It starts at 2 o'clock. It's from 2 until 5 p.m. And, you know, I'll be digging the gold shovels into the dirt.
and then going right to the chair to fade somebody up. I wish I can go get a haircut, but obviously that ship has sailed.
But see, that's the thing. But you still have to shave it, right?
Well, that's true.
So
I can come see you.
So
I'm out south. I'll swing by.
It's economy proof. You know what I'm saying?
And we were talking about that in the break. That it's a profession that's lasted the test of time.
Yes, sir.
And you're trying to take it to the next level. You've done so much. Before we let you go, like what's next on your to-do list or your checklist?
So you know, I'm actually I have an automotive school of technology as well.
What does it? What don't you do?
So I just really want to do everything I can to help people to be self-sufficient. You know, as even at the jails to cut down on recidivism. It's like, what more can I do? If I come out of jail and I have an X on my back, you know, it's hard for me to get a certain type of job, right?
Yes.
So what can I do to make a whole lot of money but to be self-sufficient as well. So that's kind of why, I wanted to do the automotive school of technology. And then I'm working on, my desire is to open up a credit union. So I've been working on having my own credit union so that way I can have products for the people in the music industry and the people in the hair care industry. So that way I can help them with the end game exit strategy.
And achieve their dreams. Larry Roberts Jr., congratulations. All continued success.
Thank you.
To remain a cut above with the Larry's Barbers colleges as well as your shops.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.